Okay, I'm very excited to welcome you to the Traffic Quake um, sort of authority link and traffic building program that we have. It's a very simple to use piece of software that you're really going to see some very good results with. Basically what it does, just in a nutshell, is it goes out. It finds related blogs based on the keyword that you choose, and then it will then either auto submit comments to these blog posts, or you can submit your own. So what are the advantages of doing this? Well, the first main advantage is blogs are very sort of good source of a community. People read comments. You probably know yourself, if you've ever visited a blog, you'll leave a comment or you'll read other people's comments. And it's just a way of filtering that traffic through to either your own website or to your affiliate offer. So you can use this in any niche, any keyword you can imagine. I'm pretty sure there'll be a blog on it. And basically I'm going to show you sort of one strategy that you can use this for. So a lot of people promote product launches, and it's very fierce at the minute, and if you know what you're doing, then it's wonderful, and if you don't, then you can sometimes struggle a wee bit. But the most important thing to getting a successful site and building traffic and building links, etc., it's a very sort of intensive process. But having a bit of software like Traffic Quake will be great for you, because it'll really sort of ease a bit of the workload. So for this example, let's say I want to promote the upcoming Auto Traffic Tycoon launch, which we're giving away this bit of software for during the pre-launch. So let's say I type in Auto Traffic Tycoon. You can choose the site PR. Do you want it to be sort of, it has to be more than PR1, or it can be less. It's purely up to you. I generally just go for any, because I think any link's a good link. If you can decide whether the blog must have comments and how many comments it has. If a blog has comments and you know that users are landing on that web page, visiting that site, sometimes they're visiting the site anyway without any comments. Choose what domains you want. There's some of the big domains there, which seems to be a lot of fuss about these days. You can just go for any, or just pick whatever one you want. Again, date range, when was a post last made, past 24 hours, past week, anytime, how many blogs do you want to find. So it's just purely up to you. Your link anchor text, well, if I want to promote the Auto Traffic Tycoon, my link anchor text is going to be Auto Traffic Tycoon, or say Auto Traffic Tycoon review, and it will just simply rotate these. I can enter in my email, just enter in your email address there, and URLs. So I've just put in my sort of review URL here, and then I could sort of deep link if I wanted. So you're very flexible, and you can really just sort of, this is just a pure example, by the way. I'm not actually promoting Auto Traffic Tycoon, as I'm sort of helping to co-release it with Daniel, who's the true genius behind all this, but he's a bit camera shy, so yeah, you're stuck with my boring voice. Anyway, the comments, you can add in your comments here. So if you want to auto submit comments, this is where you'd add in comments. So you could just put great post, make them generic, great post, very enjoyable read, and I agree with most of what you say. And then you could just do the hash, you separate them with the hash, and then do your next comment here. So if you're going for the auto submit comments, then you're going to want at least 10 to 15 of these, just depending on how many blogs you're wanting to get links to. Okay, so if you just click on find blogs, it's then going to go out and find blogs related to Auto Traffic Tycoon. So you can see how specific this is, and there's already a bunch of review sites up promoting this. So generally what I recommend you do. You can auto submit comments if you want, sort of just depending on how pressed for time you are, or you can uncheck it. And then what you can do is you can basically see sometimes results get brought back to you which are just totally unrelated, and you can just undo them and then uncheck them. And then basically what you can do is if the auto submit comments, if you don't want to do that, you can then start posting to your comments. And basically what will happen is you can read the blog and then you can go ahead and post comments related to the content. So it makes it more sort of user friendly, and if you do that, you stand more chance of generating more traffic and sort of having your comments stay on the blog, which is what the name of the game is. It's a very effective strategy for building links and building authority links, especially to your website, and generating traffic. And I can guarantee that if you do 10 to 15 sort of blog comments a day, within a week you're going to start noticing a difference between with the traffic in your website and your rankings as well.